Gran Canaria. Welcome to Hotel Altamadores. So let's have a little walk round. It's early hours in the morning, and the reason I've chosen to walk around early hours in the morning is everybody's asleep. It's a bit easy, and I don't like interrupting their holidays. So the hotel is lively, a bit quiet at the moment because they're all still in bed. Let's have a little walk. This is the room we're staying in. I've done a little video on that already, so that should be coming up soon. These purple flowers here come out every day and they drop off onto the floor, and then the next day there's more back. I don't know what they are. Amazing little flowers. Let's just have a little walk up here. There's Altamadores Beach down there, a few of the other hotels. Let's go and have a look at the facilities that are available. You can get some really nice views around here, so there's a number of lifts. But trying to keep fit, we use the stairs. So we're in a junior suite, so that's slightly larger. I think there are some other suites here as well. Look at that view. It's not very hot at the moment. The rotisserie is not yet on. We're not all doing the chicken dance yet. But when the sun does come up, ooh, Scorchio. A nice view of the beach there. The hotel split onto several levels. There's some more. Blimey, that's a big one. He's a whopper. Let's go and have a look at the areas around the pool and what have you. So we're all inclusive, and when they say all inclusive here, they mean it. So even though you have to check out at 12, you're all inclusive up to the moment you leave, and you can leave your bags down in the room in the lobby and enjoy the rest of the hotel till it's time to go home. So this space is a few children's games here, bit of air hockey, just more access to the other levels. There's the sun coming up. Look at the bougainvillea tree. Little kiddie park. Pool tables. The only people will probably like to see the cleaners are out when the early hours of the morning, just tidying up, getting ready for the day. Pool tables. You don't have to, but if you need to, over in this area, there is laundry. Good morning.
Good morning.
Outdoor barbecue area, a really nice barbecue there. I think they do that a couple of times a week. And then just the main restaurant, which is setting up for breakfast now. Breakfast all opens in about half an hour to an hour. And then there's this is the adults only sun lounge area. So if you want to escape the children, have a nice relaxing time, you can come up here. Good morning. So it's split into different levels. There's a bit more accommodation on the other side of the restaurant, which we'll go over there in a bit. There's various tables and things. You can just sit up here, you can go and get some drinks from the bar. It's an open bar, it's a self-service bar. So you can pull a beer or some wine or spirits, soft drinks, slushies. You basically just help yourself as much as you can. Check that out. Awesome. I have to tell you, it's quiet up here. It's relaxed. We're in the quieter part of Puerto Rico. This is Altamadores, and then if you go around the road, go past the Glory Palace, Altamadores Velocious and Spa. That's where we stayed before. We're not staying there this time because we've actually did this quite late minute, and we were looking for somewhere quick, and this place was available for us. So we hopped onto it. So this is the first time we've ever stayed here ourselves. So I'm actually quite impressed. Quite impressed. There are things they do here that I wish we could put into Glory Palace Altamadores. But there's also things that Glory Palace Altamadores would benefit here. But it's a different holiday. Will I come back here again? Absolutely. This hotel is really value for money, really good. There is a little drawback. You're obviously up on the mountain here, and to get down you either have to have a taxi. You can walk down. We walked down the other day. You walk down in that direction, comes down a road down the middle here. Altamadores Beach. It took us about 5 to 10 minutes to walk down, and we walked all the way over there, up the pathway that goes along the side of the river, along the ocean front, past the Glory Palace Altamadores and into Puerto Rico itself. And we even walked down to Puerto Basset, and then, like the damn fools we are, we walked all the way back, and obviously got to this point and had to mount and go ourselves all the way up this hill again. It was alright. It's a little strenuous on your calves, but if you're not very fit, I would recommend you take taxi down, or walk down and get a taxi back, which we'll probably do if we go down, get a taxi back. This road only goes up, there's another hotel there, Serenity, and then it goes up and it's just a turnaround point. I actually have a walk up there for one little vlog, because there's a couple of viewpoints up there which are really stunning. So let's go and have a look at the other side, of the pool side of the deck. Like I said, would I recommend this hotel? Absolutely yes. Staff are really friendly. The food, it's a buffet style food, but you can go out if you want to do some different meals. But the food has been really nice so far that we've had. The drinks, what there is, that's nice. If you want different beers, there's only like one beer here, tropical, but if you want different beers, there's a little spa shop downstairs which I'll show you towards the end of this vlog. I don't think it's open at this time, but I'll show you where it is. But the spa shop's really cheap. You can buy waters when you're going out in there easily, snacks, sweets, gifts. Let's have a look on this side. Morning. They're setting up. People are beginning to wake up. So this area here is where they have the entertainment in the evenings. And the bar is, these windows here, they're not open yet. They don't open till 11 o'clock, so it's 11 till 11 for your all-inclusive bar. You can get coffees in that for breakfast. The actual canteen opens at, it's 5 to 8, so it's opening in 5 minutes. It's chill out areas, there's plenty of sunbeds. We've not struggled for sunbeds at all. One central pool. A small kiddies pool over here as well. And then some toilets just there for when you're out doing the pool. And there's also a beauty room there. She opens later in the day. She does hair braiding. She sells hats and scarves and sunglasses, trinkets and what have you. Little splash area. This comes on periodically through the day. It's on for about 15 minutes, then goes off for about 15 minutes, then comes back on. Good fun for the little kids. There's the kids zone. Where they can go and do stuff. And a little chill out area. And then for the muscle men amongst us, there's a small gymnasium in here. Yeah. And there's also, and they do some activities throughout the day. They'll do little sporty activities for the kids. Up here, there's a sports area. There's a bit of table tennis up here. Some netball or basketball hoops at goals, and some dartballs down there. I think they do like dart competitions and shooting at the goal competitions, and how many hoops you can get competitions. Periodically through the day, the entertainment team do that. The entertainment itself, it's very it's nice. They don't really do a children's disco here, well, I haven't really seen one yet. It's more adult. Everybody's beginning to queue to go in for breakfast over there. So I'll give them a bit of peace. I'll nip down the back here. Actually, I'll walk over here because the view over here is one of my favourite views. There's a view over here that I think is just simply stunning. The sun's not quite up, but it is coming out. We sat on this coffee table here yesterday, enjoying our breakfast coffee, admiring the view. Isn't that stunning? Anyway, let's leave these people in peace to enjoy their breakfast. Let's go downstairs to reception. The hotel's beginning to wake up. So there is a lift here as well to reception. So this is the first floor we're on. So if you're looking for fags, there's a fag machine here. Some books that people leave. You need a book. Somebody's either arriving or departing down there. So this is reception. There's a nice relaxing area down there. If you're waiting to depart, you can relax inside or even outside. There's some benches. So that's reception. Where you check in. There's some information available here. This is the area where the reps attend. Jet2, who we're with, and TUI, and some more information here. This is where you would go and leave your luggage. There's also a shower room here, so on the day that you leave, after you've vacated your room at 12 o'clock, you can bring your luggage down to reception and they'll leave it in here. You can also book a slot to use the shower room and change room in there, so that you can change just before you leave. So this is reception. There's a bit of parking if you want to hire cars, and you can hire cars down here as well, so it's parking. That's better. The sun's out now, beginning to come up. That big yellow thing over there. The supermarket here behind reception is really good, really useful. Some parking bays up there. We're actually staying up there, on that balcony up there. Yeah. As I say, that road there goes all the way down, and then you follow the road past this. This used to be a shopping centre. It's closed at the moment. They've got a lot of signs on it saying it's for rental. So here we go, Hotel Altamadores. There's the cleaners up there. They're out and about this time of the morning. Nice feature here. This big Canadian palm tree. Cactus and water features. So yeah, that's it. This is where we're staying this time. Absolutely recommend it. Would we come back here in a heartbeat? Yes. We'd still go to Glory Paris Altamadores, and that's a done deal already. We'll be back there soon. But yeah, this was good. Really enjoyable. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope that was useful if you're ever considering staying here at the Hotel Altamadores, overlooking the beautiful Altamadores beach and bay. The higher up you stay, the better that view becomes. So you're a bit higher than the volcanic landscape that's around here. Yeah, like I say, you can walk up there. It's a dead end turnaround up there, but there's an area where you can get onto the rocks, and the view from up there is stunning. And we'll do that in another one, just to show you what that's like. Anyway, thank you for watching from the Hotel Altamadores, or Altamadores, should I say.
Talk to me, Goose.